What do you think about coconut? Did you have coconuts when you were here? The coconut water?
Well, I don't know whether we drank that in Hawaii.
Oh yeah.
I think.
Do you like a coconut?
Oh yeah.
You want to sit down and have a coconut?
Yes.
You got it.
Yes.
You got it with Copacabana Beach.
It's
important.
Yeah.
Have a nice coconut.
Oh yeah, I love coconut. Coconut water is good for you.
That's very good.
Yeah.
It's good for the digestion.
Yeah.
Got potassium. Good for dancing. Good for your muscles.
Please. Why do you think I'm still here?
Yeah. All the coconuts now.
Yeah.
All the dancing. It was all the dancing, not all the coconuts.
Dancing is good for the heart.
That's true.
It's good for the heart, you know. See, you have no stress in your body. When I get up today, I have no stress. I never have stress, which is beautiful. This is
Let's sit down right here.
Please. Thank you.
There you go.
Wonderful.
Hey, dois, por favor. Two coconuts. Coming right up.
Right, okay.
Coming right up. I think really there's something about this weekend.
Yeah, it's special.
Very special. Look at the sky. Blue sky.
Can you believe I'm sitting, December the 3rd, I'm sitting on the beach, Copacabana Beach, drinking coconut.
And here it is. So how much leisure time did you have when you were here with Frankie?
All day.
All day you spent?
Well, we did 2 shows a night.
But what did you do all day?
Sightseeing, traveling. Harry used to take us different places.
The translator,
Yeah,
the interpreter.
He can translate. If we wanted to go shopping or something, it was always Harry who took us everywhere we wanted to go. Frankie always arranged for an interpreter, and he had the car. And whatever we want, they arranged it for us. Frankie was a good organizer. He replaced Whitey with us. And Frankie learned how to manage. We used to give Frankie a hard time.
And then what would he do?
He was patient with us.
He was, he was a very patient man.
I mean, we used to do terrible things to Frankie. Frankie called a rehearsal, we'd go and run and hide, can't find us.
You're kidding.
Me and Ann and Al. We were the rebels in the act.
Well, Al, here's
Well, it was me, Al, and Ann against Frankie, Billy, and
let me get something quickly. Desculpa aí. Amigo, tem pano aí? Tem pano, rapidinho. Não pra mesa. Ah, tá bom. Deixa comigo, rapidinho. Just a little water.
thank you. Okay.
Tá bom. Tá bom. Obrigado. Sorry, continue.
We had a lot of fun down. We just had a lot of fun.
Caused a lot of trouble.
Like, I'd go out and be going all day, they can't find me. Because I wanted to know all about Rio, you know.
What was the best part?
Oh, going to the nightclubs every night, hanging out with people like Louis. I used to hang out with the guys looking like Louis because they were the dancers, and I was learning the samba.
Luis, he's very carioca. Luis he's as carioca as they come.
And that was who we was hanging out with at night, you know, because they're the ones that was hanging out in the ballroom looking for girls.
Did they speak English?
No.
So how did you communicate?
You don't have to know the language, you know.
What did you do?
We danced.
Ah, all right. Body language.
Body language, yeah. Didn't have to worry about what you were dancers enjoying Rio. And we were the crazy Americans that came down here to learn how to do their dance.
Did you meet other Americans besides your interpreter?
No. We only met Brazilians because down here you had Brazilians and Germans.
Right.
A lot of Germans was down here. All the singers in the show, we had 100 singers, and most of them were German girls.
100 singers?
We had 100 singers. Every band number, a different girl singer would come out and sing. Some of them couldn't even sing, but they were just beautiful women. Yeah. Karaoke como você. What does that mean?
Carioca like you.
Karaoke como você?
Just like you.
Just like you. Oh, that's what that means. Okay.
It's carioca just like you.
Okay.
From Rio.
From Rio, yeah. No place like Rio. Rio's a melting pot of Brazil.
It's the marvelous city.
Everybody comes to Rio.
Absolutely.
And see again, here they're playing soccer. You always see kids playing soccer on the beach. And the beach is right next to the sidewalk.
It's like, does it remind you of Miami at all?
No, you got Miami. It's not next to the sidewalk at all.
No.
No, you got a whole lot of streets between. As a matter of fact, I've never been to Miami. I've been at the beach, but I've never been on Miami Beach at all, ever. You know, I'll sit here, but the beach is all the way out. All the way out.
But what about the attitude? What about the feeling?
It's different.
It's different.
Well, you know, when we were in Miami, we couldn't go to the, what is that?
Fireworks.
Well, we couldn't go to the beach, so it was a different kind of time. You know, it was not like ever. Rio, you could always go anywhere in Rio, where when you were in Florida, you couldn't.
How come?
If you were black, you couldn't go to the beach. Period. Unless you had a pass.
You could have a pass.
And if you didn't have a pass...
What did the pass say?
Allow you that you were able to go to the beach. If you didn't have that, you can go to jail.
How did you get a pass?
You had to go to the sheriff's office.
Wow.
And because you could go to the beach if you were working on the beach. And that was how we were. You had to go and sign up. You had to register at the police station when you came to Miami. Other than that, you could be picked up anytime and be put in jail. And nobody know where you are. Nobody. They put Martin Luther King in jail. Nobody knew where he was. You're in the South. I mean, you can get lost. Nobody knows. They didn't even know you were in jail. Did you believe that? And a few years ago, this couldn't happen. It could happen in Rio, but it couldn't happen in Miami. You and I couldn't sit together.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
See, we came in on the tail end of that when they were demanding change. And that was when I met up, that's when I met Jackie Robinson. And we were all at a hotel hanging out together. Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson, Joe Lewis, Thurgood Marshall. We were all in Miami at a certain hotel. We all lived at the same hotel.
In the 50s?
Yeah, that would have been 56 when we came to Miami.
That must have been incredible.
That's where...
Talking politics.
That's where the politics started. And, you know, that's what we're talking about. That's how it sort of began, because the people that we were hanging out with, how dare they tell us we can't go to the beach? And that's what started all the problems. Joe Lewis came down to play golf. He could only play the night they allowed black people to play and things like that. That was the beginning of the change.
Yeah, he wasn't.
I had my show down. I had my girls, and my girls was very popular.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. I had the pretty girls, and everybody wanted to. So they hung out with me because of my girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe, all of them. They loved the girls I traveled with.
Yeah.
And I was the mama son. So me and Joe used to hang out. Ray Robinson, but it was the girls they were looking at. They weren't looking at me.
What did they call you? Did they call you Norma? Yeah?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did you have a nickname?
No.
No?
Just Norma.
Just Norma?
Everybody knew Norma to dance.
What about in comedy? Did you have a nickname in comedy?
Everybody knew me.
Just Norma?
Yeah. I still do. I have my tape of a comedy act that I did in New York at the Lenox Lounge.
Stand up?
It was a fun, yeah, well, That's what I do.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
I introduce dances and all like that,
Okay.
I always have a lot of dances with them. People come to my show because they can they have a lot of entertainers, that's singers and things, are in my show. And I sit there and watch them. I introduce them and they take over the show. So it's fun. What a
Wow.
better way to spend your life?
Traveling and entertaining.
Entertaining. Yeah.
Look at the sky. It is a beautiful blue sky.
Now, does that mean? Oh, it is beautiful.
It's clearing up, Norma. I'm telling you, there's something going on this weekend.